What is up, everybody? Mic is on. The music is down a little too much, actually. Still want to hear it a little bit, but what's up, everyone? I have not streamed in what feels like an incredibly long time, so I am super excited. As you can see, I have added a Dragon's Rising Lloyd right here just to add some atmosphere to this. As you can see, we've got the camera where you can see my face, which is a questionable choice, but and then we have the Sora's mech and the Temple of the Dragon energy cores. And in case no one has seen the pinned message yet, this stream, since Ninjago's Dragon's Rising episodes have been out for a little bit, we might be talking about spoilers here or there. Without further ado, I think we should just start cracking into these, to be honest. But first, one more thing I want to do before we officially start is run over here. I'm gonna grab my iPhone real quick and show you the sets I built already. First, we have the Kai Dragon Power Flip, which is really cool. Love Kai's figure. I think Kai has the best figure in the wave of spinners for this wave, which is really cool. Love the way this one looks. Lloyd's is also really cool. I think his figure is really good, but I still think Kai's is just a bit better. Dragon Slayer Hound, which I have some questionable opinions on, but I still think it's pretty good in person. And then the race car, Zane's race car, which this one is just really, really awesome. I can't wait to film all of my different reviews on these sets here, but I think without further ado, let's just get right on into this, shall we? Let's just get right on into this. Let's start this up. So we're not going to be building this one yet. I don't know how long this stream's going to end up being. But we're going to build this one first. This one, Sora's mech, should not take an incredibly long time. It shouldn't. It should still take a little bit, but it shouldn't take an incredible amount of time. Might get 4+ Kai set for both the figures. You know, that's a pretty good idea. But I got the perfect like set choices to where I got like as many unique figures as possible. I got all the new characters in this one. This set right here, Sora's mech, to me just seems like a set with just all of the new characters, which is just super cool. It has Rapton. How much did that template cost? What template? I would like to know what template you are talking about. I want the Dragon Temple in the market set. Sadly, the markets is way out of my price range. Maybe I could get the temple later this year. Yeah, I would go for the temple, but I'm definitely going to try and get the, interesting. Definitely going to try and get the markets as soon as possible. But to be honest, I'm kind of just going to wait until Christmas to see how lucky I can get with gift giving and stuff like that. Sorry if I keep looking over. I haven't streamed in an incredibly long time, so I'm just scared that something might go wrong. Anyway, bag one, we got 3 wheels here because it turns into a bike, which I think that the concept of this set is just really awesome. Got the instructions here. Quite the lengthy instructions. Probably going to be nothing compared to the temple. But we got bag 3, bag 4, bag 2. Man, we get Aaron in bag 3. I wanted him a lot earlier. We better get Baby Ryu in the first bag. If we don't get him in the first bag, What is the number in the top left of the stream counting? Just the viewers. Just the viewers. So it should say 5. It says 5. Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you know if markets is worth it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Because I need to know that. I'll probably get it regardless of if it's worth it or not. Just because I have all 3 of the previous Ninjago cities over here, just to the right of me. Ninjago City Docks, which is the most forgotten one. And then, of course, Ninjago City Gardens. Now, I have this sort of like desk table here that fits them just perfectly. So I'll probably have to get a new table when I get markets. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm excited. Of course, in the first bag, we get Sora. Super awesome. I don't see Baby Ryu in here, which definitely makes me incredibly sad because I really wanted him in the first bag. But it's okay. We get Sora. Sora's pretty cool. I do want to see how far her hood goes down because a lot of times in these sets so far, oh my goodness, this is a really cool figure. But before we put on that armor piece there, I do kind of want to see just what she looks like with just the hood on. Yeah, it doesn't come down as far as I would have liked it to. Man, look at that focus. I'm so glad I could get my iPhone camera to work. That is really cool. But, yeah, let's put the hood on now. I'm going to keep her normal face print. I might use her powered up face print in the future, but for now we're just going to have her normal face print here. And then she has 2 swords on the back here. I find it quite interesting that they have used the new like hood piece for like every good guy character. Every one of them. It's just pretty crazy. Even for Sora and Aaron, which I think is really interesting. But there is Sora's completed figure. That is super awesome. Love the way Sora looks. Such an incredible looking figure. I love the arm printing on the side there. How close can I get it? The arm printing is really beautiful. Really beautiful arm printing there. Let me see what the chat's saying. I don't have the chat open, my bad. I literally had the sets next to me. Alright. Let's get building. Let's get building. Alright, so I did say that we were going to talk about Ninjago Dragons Rising spoilers possibly, and I want to be the one to start us off. Well, I kind of just want to talk about some things. I definitely have some things. Make me as a Lego character sometime, lol. But I do want to talk about just the fact that some of the sets for this wave, for me personally, I don't think are part of Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 1. I don't think they are. I think it's really interesting. Zane's car wasn't in it. Lloyd was the only one who got dragon power. The Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores, I definitely think like the sort of dragon energy core type stuff that's like any sets that's mainly based on the dragon energy cores definitely has to do with part 2, because I think Dragons Rising Part 2 is really going to dive really deep into the source dragons and, you know, using their powers, the ninja using their powers, which I think is going to be really interesting. I can't tell. There we go. You can see it. Jay and Cole are probably going to come in at part 2 since he's in the sets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking some parts, the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores, Zane's car, that sort of stuff is probably going to be in Dragons Rising Part 2. But not all of the Dragon Core stuff is in Part 2, because the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, which is Wildfire's dragon, was in Part 1. So that's really interesting. Now, I do wonder if we're going to get to see the rest of the... Grace Branch says, hey, what is up? I I do think, I hope anyway, that we get to see the rest of the source dragons. And hopefully that, which is, I'm still kind of confused on the ending. The temple was mentioned in episode 6 or 7. I can't remember. What did they say about it? Because I feel like something of that sort. Maybe I remember it, but what specifically was said? By the way, the weirdest character in Ninjago Dragons Rising so far are the worms in the library at the Cloud Kingdom. Those are definitely the weirdest characters so far. Interesting characters, but weird ones. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I was looking for a gray piece. That was weird. Ninja Clay, how do you feel about how Sora and Lloyd can merge with dragons? Is it a cool idea? Well, I mean, they're not exactly merging with a dragon. They're like, dragons merge their powers with the powers of the ninja, and it basically enhances their elemental powers, which I do think is really, really awesome. I do think that is really, really cool. One thing that how much do the temple cost? In the US, it costs $95. I don't know how much in Europe, but in the US, it is $95, which, you know, for all that's in it, I think is a good price. I think it's a really, really, really good price, to be fair. Oop, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm contemplating if I just want to keep streaming until I have both of them done. Considering how fast I'm building throughout the stream is whether I'm going to just finish them all or not. Who needs dinner, am I right? UK is 80 or 85. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's kind of hard to see. I gotta move up. I gotta move up a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You know, one of the biggest risks for streaming is choosing non-copyright music, because there is a fat chance that the non-copyright music is going to be copyrighted. That has happened to me one too many times. Because I remember I chose some really good music. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And it said non-copyright. And then I went to the description after I streamed. And everybody was like, me when it's not non-copyright, and I got in trouble for it. And I was like, oh no. But that was back when I had like less than 50 subscribers. So I was just kind of like, well, you snooze, you lose. It doesn't really matter. But now I'm about to be able to apply for ad revenue and stuff like that. So now I'm really trying to avoid copyright. This is supposedly non-copyright music. I hope it's non-copyright music. One of my biggest issues with streaming back when I used to stream was that YouTube would turn off my live chat because I looked like a kid. So now I don't have the glasses, which I think might help. But another thing is I'm wearing a hat because I don't want to show you guys my buzz cut. You know, I'll show you for just a second, but just a second. Okay, yep. It's already grown back quite a bit, to be honest. I'm really excited to see how Sora's mech transforms and everything in this set. I know it shows it on the box, but I think it's just going to be hard to replicate it in your mind unless you do it in front of you. This is an interesting new piece. I might get the dragon set. I'm gonna hopefully just like figure out how to make some good, hold on, is that focusing correctly? Let's see here. That's an interesting new piece. I haven't seen that one before. An interesting new piece there. Let me get it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I might get the dragon set. Well, there's quite a few dragon sets, but that's one thing I'm gonna try and do this summer is just overall just work my butt off until I can get all of the sets. I think the next one that I really want is probably the Heat Wave Transforming Lava Dragon, just because of the fact that it has wildfire. And I'm trying to get a lot of the figures, which is really cool. The figures for this are really nice. Do I have to make 2 of these? Where am I putting this? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Never mind. I figured it out. The only thing, the Evil Dragon set, I meant the Evil Dragon set. What evil dragon? Am I drawing a blank? I think I'm drawing a blank. Evil dragon. Might I ask what evil dragon you're talking about? Because I have forgotten as of right now. Getting close to finishing bag 1. This is going pretty well right now. I'm excited to be streaming again. This is really, really soothing. If stuff like this goes really well, then I might start streaming when I build. Do you think we will get a figure for the new Master of Wind? I actually have been coming. I'm at the monster, the set with Lloyd and Jay. Oh, that's the Hunter Hound. Yeah. I got that one. Only go for it if you know you can afford it and still be good, because I personally don't think it's the greatest set in the world. But do you think we'll get a new figure for the Master of Wind? I've got a figure. I've got a video coming up where I've made quite a few custom figures for Ninjago Dragons Rising. So here's 2 of the ones I've already made. We've got, let me make sure that's focusing. This is Dr. Leroux custom figure. I had a better face for her, but I lost it. I have no idea where it went. And then we have the guy in the purple suit. Can't remember what his name is, but pretty good custom of him there. And then the new Master of Wind is another one that I came up with. This one's really not looking good right now, but I couldn't find any sort of hood piece that was the color in the show. So that's just the best I've come up with at the moment. But yeah, those are the custom figures. I meant them up. $20. It's just, I'd really only get it if you were getting it with other stuff and just wanted more figures, more stuff to build. I just don't think, I think it's worth it for $20. It's worth it for $20. They look amazing. What looks amazing? Oh, the custom figures. But I just don't think that this Hunter Hound is really good. I just don't think I'd buy it by itself. I'd buy it with something else if it were me. I know that sounds weird, but I'm hoping I'm making sense right now. I'm probably not. But, you know, if this stream goes really well, I actually built the same set yesterday. Which one? The Hunter Hound or this one or what? Or what? But, if this stream does go well, I'm going to start probably streaming and Great Builders Build Alike. Probably going to be doing the stream. Might start doing streams for, when I build classic retro Ninjago sets where I'm like looking for the pieces and stuff. That'd probably make it a lot more interesting and more fun for myself, is if I'm doing, like, yeah, that would make it a lot better. A lot better. I cannot get the sticker on. I only have a few more tries before I got to go with what I got. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. Didn't want it to get any more worse. Didn't want it to get any worse. Get the Hunter Hound and the Heatwave Dragon. Yeah, just something like that. I just wouldn't get it by itself. It's not my favorite set in the world. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Don't get me wrong, but the figures are really good. The figures are really good, to be honest. You know, one thing I'm really excited about is hopefully getting, like, one thing I really want in the next Dragons Rising season of sets is, like, here's kind of my dream for the next wave of Dragons Rising sets, because there's not going to be any more core. The core's over. I can't remember where I heard it from, but Ninjago core is over. No more Ninjago core. So there's not going to be, like, just a January wave of that. It's got to be more Dragons Rising or something of the sort. Which, more than likely, the next part of Ninjago Dragons Rising will be coming out later this year. One thing I do find interesting, that is bag 1 completed. That's a lot in one bag, to be honest. Oh, but now we're going to be building Rapton's glider thing. I'm surprised we didn't build that at the beginning. That's interesting. But yeah. It's a great stream, and I wish you the best, but it's 23:36 for me. Wow. So I'm going to have to go. All right, see ya. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Everyone got Sora's bike. I mean, how could you not? Like, it's such a good set. It's, like, I think one of the main selling points for me for the set is just that it's so show accurate. Like, just the fact that it's so show accurate just really makes it good. I'm gonna be honest here. They made Rapton's hairpiece white when I feel like it looked more gray in the show. If you ask me, it looked a bit more gray. What just fell? What just fell? Oh no. That fell. Gonna have to grab that. Ow. The mic cord is causing me issues. Okay, so hold on. Sorry if I'm paranoid. I just like to make sure that they haven't turned my live chat off. Because they'll do that. They'll do that. Alright. Let's build Rapton. I'm excited to have Rapton in my collection now. Legs right there. I love the, like, armor piece for the new villains. Yeah, we'll do that one. Shows a bit more character. Alright. And then, I love the new sword piece. There is Rapton. Let me make sure it's focusing. Yeah, I didn't exactly have it in the right spot. There's Rapton. Love that figure. The sword, the Imperium sword, is beautiful. The Imperium sword is really nice. Just overall, Rapton's figure is really, really cool. Can't wait to get Aaron. He's in the next bag. Alright, we're going to have to build this little glider thing real quick. We're going to need one of these. Let's go and grab it. Okay. quickly build this glider thing. Do you think Raz will join the ninja team after what happened at the end of episode 10? I don't know. I don't know. Because I couldn't see him just joining the ninja team because he got betrayed. I don't see that happening. But I don't see him going back to Imperium. Well, to be fair, if they captured him, wouldn't he just be in an Imperium cell? I think that's one thing to me. It's just he's probably just going to be in an Imperium cell. He'll probably just be like trying to break out for the entire season. I don't know. Maybe, this is kind of maybe a theory, is that he's accepted his fate. He just stays in the cell. And then the ninja, after Imperium's like second strike against them, they're like, well, we need some more knowledge on Imperium. We need some more knowledge on, you know, how they think, how they act. We need an upper hand. And they know that, well, do the ninja even know? Because they didn't see it. I don't know. Love this music. Such good music. Trying to build this one as quick as possible. I like that they include the little gliders from the show. Like that, I think that adds a lot for me. I think that's really cool. I'm so paranoid. Alright, good. That's an interesting sound I just heard from outside my neighborhood. And there it goes again. It's interesting. All right. You know, trying to think here. Trying to come up with something to talk about. Because one thing that I noticed that I think might have some correlation is that the Source Dragon, while Lloyd was like going through the crazy stuff, we could see that there were 6 different like Source Dragon symbols. And I think that might because if you look at the spinner ninja, they have like that very similar thing on top of their hoods. And so I think that we should have the other 3 ninja get their spinners in the next season, or the next wave. We should get Cole's, Zane's, and Jay's, which I think will look really awesome. I think Lloyd gets too many spinner sets. Like, we really need some more for, like, Jay and Zane. Like, Zane and Cole specifically. Zane and Cole have some, like, really cool looking ones. They just don't know that. LEGO just doesn't know how cool they actually look. I wonder how Raz joined Imperium. I hope I spelled that right, because it was mentioned that he was an outsider before he joined. Which, to me personally, I think that he came possibly from Chima. Possibly. It's a big theory. But he was an outsider. So, he wasn't there before. So I don't know. He might. I'm just saying he might be from Chima. Which, by the way, would be really crazy to have Chima come back. Not completely, but you know. All right, I'll make a promise here. Last time I made a promise, I had to buzz my head, but I'll make a promise right here. If Raz is confirmed to be from Chima, then I will watch the entirety of Chima. I will watch the entire show. We'll watch all the episodes that they made for Chima. All the shorts, all the different stuff. I'll watch all of it. Mainly just because, you know, then Chima could possibly have some plot points that tie to Ninjago. Just possibly. Nothing crazy, but still. It'd kind of be worth watching. School just ended for a lot of the other people in my neighborhood. Mine ended a bit earlier, but now everybody's doing all their parties and stuff. I think that's how it should go. Yeah. Looking pretty good so far. This one's going to be difficult to get my fingers through. Alright, we're adding our first wheel, which is very good, very good. And then that doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, it's because it's not right. My bad. Let me just kind of slide that through there and add this to which one? Just the outside one. All right. I think that's how it goes. Perfect. First wheel on the mech acquired. Perfect. But yeah, if this stream goes really well, which it has been so far, had quite the show out at the beginning. It's now slowed down a little bit, but to be honest, was that supposed to be somewhere? I feel like that fell off. Part of me thinks that fell off. I'm gonna beat myself up about it if it's not. I really hope that didn't fall off. Really hope that didn't fall off. Of something. But yeah, if these streams, if they keep going good, then I might start streaming when I build, you know, classic sets. Classic retro Ninjago sets from, you know, a long time ago. Because I think that'd be really fun. It'd make it a lot easier for me, because that stuff can get annoying when you cannot find a piece. Sometimes it can just be shatter you a little bit, to be honest. But we'll go with that. The sword is awesome. Yeah, the sword. The sword is really cool. Oh, there you go. There's the little flags on the back there. That's pretty cool. Go with that for now. Oh, yes, it didn't fall off. Just a mishap. One downside to this set is it has a crazy lot of stickers. Crazy amount of stickers. But I think it'll be, the main part of it will be worth it in the end. I think it's going to look really cool. Yeah, stickers do add quite a little bit. That looks bigger than normal ones to me. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Just a lot of ammo here. That's why I need that set, because I like Aaron's new suit. It's a good reason to want it. Alright, please. No, Ryu's in the last bag. That's mean. That's cold-blooded. To me personally. But we do get Aaron. We do get Aaron in this bag. Very awesome. Aaron's new suit looks amazing. I'm excited to get Market so I can get his hairpiece. I feel like a bunch of people that don't have Markets yet, like, have his hairpiece. And I feel like it might have shown up somewhere else. Oh, that hood piece is really cool. Ah, his face print. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's another thing I find interesting, is the fact that Aaron did not get this suit in Dragon's Rising. Not yet, anyway. And what makes it even weirder, if it wasn't weird enough that he didn't get it, was that it was in the intro. He did have the suit in the intro to Dragon's Rising, but he didn't have it in the actual Dragon's Rising show. You know, just to me personally feels a bit like false advertising. Oh, I knocked down all the figures. Why have I done this? There's Aaron, everybody. Looking awesome. Love the way Aaron looks there. Super cool figure. Super cool figure there. Looks amazing. Okay, here we go. Ryu's in the last bag. I'm partly disappointed. I feel like this is a new piece, where it's you gotta stop doing that. But it's like this. It's the bottom plate, but like 2x4 instead of 2x2. Interesting. Feel like that's new. It is cool to get Lego sets and try and identify which pieces are new, because a lot of Lego sets have new pieces, which is really cool. It's cool to see new pieces. Wouldn't that be so interesting that maybe just Lego just created the pieces they did and then just didn't create any more? Just boom. These are the pieces that we're going to use for the rest of our company's days. Like, we're not going to use any other pieces at all. We're just going to use these. Like, just like the chunky bricks and stuff. Like, that would be crazy. But now we have all these really intricate pieces, which is really cool. Yeah, Lego's evolving throughout the years is very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. This set is really good so far. The only thing I don't appreciate about this set right now has to be the stickers. It's the only thing. And even the stickers, they're not bad. They're just a bit annoying. They look good. I'm so paranoid, but I'm still going to look. Yep. Still good. Alright, awesome. You know, this one's taking a lot longer than I had originally anticipated, to be honest with you. This one's taking a lot longer. So I might, like, get the temple started, but then just get it started, build maybe like 1-2 bags, but then I'll probably end the stream after those 1 or 2 bags, because, you know, I was planning for this one to get done around like 6:30, to be honest with you. But now it's 6:56, and I still need to eat food at some point tonight, which is just going to be ramen. It's just going to be some good old ramen. So we'll just see where this stream takes us until about 7:30. Not until 7:30 happens will I make my decision, because I haven't had too much food today, so I will be getting hungry. I will not be bringing food up to the stream. That's not happening. Not right now, anyway. But yeah, this is I'm starting to fly through this a bit more. This is all like one arm, which is wait, no, this is a this is a leg. This is a leg. Never mind. I was like, this is one arm? Yeah, the fact that I have to build this again is, you know, a bit difficult to think about, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Bit difficult to think about. I am the alpha. Oh, I knocked down everything. No. Grr. Can't get over how good Sora's figure looks. Like, her printing is just spot on. Just spot on. Just spot on, mate. Just absolutely spot on. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Alright. Why'd I switch? Why'd I switch accents? Don't know why I switched accents, but here we go. More stickers. The color scheme for this set is just really good. Oh, bad sticker job. We'll retry that. You know, I don't know why so many people just like put the stickers on bad and they're just like, oh, well, too bad. Like, you can pull it off and try again. Just be very delicate when pulling it off. Don't just like rip it off. Like, generally, like, carefully pull it out, and you won't damage it. You won't damage the sticker. Like, you can try again. No one's gonna stop you from trying again. Oh, I forgot to put the glider over here with the figures. That's what I should have done anyway. But if you close your... Yeah, this is all one leg, which is quite surprising, which means the last bag is going to be quite lengthy, because it's another one of these legs, and both of the arms. Yeah, last bag's gonna be lengthy, but it has Ryu in it, so, you know, how bad can it really be? How bad can it really be? How bad can it be? The Lorax was quite the good movie. You know, we're just going to switch to talking about the Lorax, because I don't know what else to talk about. But the Lorax, quite a good movie, if you ask me. A lot of meme potential in the movie, but overall I think it was pretty good. I could never really tell what the moral of the movie really was. I couldn't tell as much as I thought I could anyway. Alright, time to put the one leg on. Oh, what's this? Alright, I guess. Oh, no, I see what we're going to do now. Alright, this makes a lot more sense. We'll probably build one leg and one arm in each bag, because the arms are really small. So this is probably going to be enough pieces to build one leg here. Alright, well, there's one there. Alright, let's build this leg real quick, if that's what we're doing. as time goes on in this stream, the more and more ramen just tastes it, the taste of it. I can almost taste it in my mouth just by my brain. Because we have this really good ramen. There's this really good type of ramen that doesn't come in the little pack where you break it up, and it doesn't come in the little soup cup. It comes in like this little like plasticky little container, kind of like a Lunchable type thing, and it just, you warm it up like you would some normal things, and basically it just like there's more flavoring to me, it seems like, which just sometimes it can slap quite much slapping going on. Of course, another sticker. I mean, why wouldn't you want another sticker? Oh, I should put this on here a long time ago. You know, another thing that I have been taking quite the interest in lately is, oh no, what was this supposed to be for? Oh no, oh no. This is gonna make the stream quite more lengthy. Okay. What is that? It's on the leg. What? Whatever it is, I think I put it there. Oh, no. I'm good. It's just right here. It's right here. Perfect. That was, of all the things that could have been bad, that one wasn't. Because if you forget to put a piece there, depending on the set, sometimes it can be just your complete downfall. Just depends on what set it is. Posting the economy. Oh, I did the wrong one. Does it even matter? I guess it does. We'll just. Oh, I hate doing that. I hate to be doing that. But another thing that I've taken interest in these recent summer days is blitzball. Has anyone here played a bit of blitzball? Because a bit of blitzball is quite fun. Shouldn't I be putting that giant sword on there? I guess that might be in the last bag. Ryu! I can finally have Ryu. Yes. Ryu. My friend, my buddy. Ryu, my boy. Oh, he's a lot bigger than I thought he was going to be. My voice like cracked there. Like an invisible voice crack. But yeah, this Ryu's quite large. Like a lot larger than I thought he was going to be. It's a really good scale. Like that's a lot better of a scale. Like that's really good. Alright, I like Ryu. Might be my favorite figure of the wave. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Yeah, there's Ryu. He is quite the little dragon in it. Quite the little dragon. That's pretty cool. Make sure my chat's working because I'm paranoid. Alright, it's still going. Alright, awesome. How bad can I be? Alright, gotta build another one of these legs. Alright, let's see how fast we can build it this time. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Probably should have spread out my pieces more. And thrown away this bag too. Not really trying to go fast. I'm just not trying to go slow. Because the quicker I get this done, the quicker I get the arm done, and then the quicker I open the box for the temple set. Because I really want to start on the temple. At least start on the temple during this stream. Righty. Going pretty fast, going pretty fast. It's going well so far, going well so far. The Lorax was the best movie. I wouldn't say it's the best movie in the world. There are a lot better movies out there. You know, like Mission Impossible. Most Marvel movies too. I'm not saying it's anything compared to like Mission Impossible or like the Bourne Legacy or anything. Has anyone here even seen like Bourne Legacy? You know, like Jason Bourne, Bourne Legacy. I haven't seen a lot of the Jason Bourne movies, but I've seen Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner in it. Quite the movie. Quite the movie. I liked it. I liked it. To be fair. Yeah, stuff like Mission Impossible and Jason Bourne, stuff like that. Those are the movies you want to go see. Nah, the Lorax, wrong. Just wrong. Just full on wrong. It's not even like a bad opinion. It's just the wrong answer. The only good part of the Lorax was when everybody was walking away from the guy, and then the guy looks back to the Lorax, and the Lorax just grabs his own butt and flies away. That is the only good part of the Lorax, because it's so funny. When the Lorax just looks at this man's with the most sad eyes ever, and the guy's like, no, forgive me, and then the Lorax just like grabs his own cheeks, bro, and just flies away. I wish I had the ability to do something like that. Like, come on. Doesn't anyone here wish they could just grab their cheeks and fly away? We're talking about something else. Ninjago Dragons Rising. Love this music I've chosen. But, you know, truly though, the thing that determines what I think about this music determines whether I get a copyright strike on the stream or not. Which I am truly hoping does not happen. Oh, get those out of there. But to add on to my whole theory with just some of the Dragons Rising sets being just like not tied to the Dragons Rising Season 1, I think one thing is like the Empress, her mech is in the Lightning Dragon set when the mech was at the end of the episode. I think one thing that would be cool is maybe like that's a set from part 2 where she's like fighting the Source Dragon. Now, I have no idea. No, from what I've seen of how giant that Source Dragon was, I don't think it even makes a lick of sense how Imperium just captured that thing and threatened it too. Like, I guess that's, well, honestly, that's probably how they captured it, is they, threatened very existence. Because, I mean, like, there's no other way they could have captured that thing. Like, knocking on its cave, just, yo, we gonna capture you. That thing just, like, that thing probably picks his, like, okay. Imagine, like, that dragon having a toothpick his size. If there was a toothpick the size of that source dragon, he could probably just throw the toothpick at the entirety of Imperium itself, and it just goes straight through the center of Imperium. Like, that source dragon was huge. You could probably, like, flick Empress Beatrix. Like, it's just, like, I think it's huge. It's crazy. Alright, it's 7-Eleven. I think that at 7-Eleven every day, at 7-Eleven p.m. or a.m., that if you go to a 7-Eleven gas station at 7-Eleven, well, you could even get there before, but if you get a slushie at 7-Eleven, it should be free. It should be free. Maybe not free. Let's say like 50% off. Because considering that's every day, you might lose a lot of money doing that. But, yeah. I think that'd be like a really good move, Yeah, because 50% off would be a lot better because you get more customers in that time of day, but you still get money. Yeah, I think that would be 10 times smarter. Yeah, let's add these swords. I've been waiting to add... What? You add them there? I don't... Okay. I guess that's where you add them then. Alright. That is Sora's mech. That's awesome. The transformation thing makes a lot more sense once you've built it. Like, I'm not even looking at the thing. I'm just doing it how I think it would work. And yeah. Honestly, it's really cool. It's really cool. No. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's do that. Yes. This is very cool. Very awesome. Love this set. It's cool. Really cool. Love the way that looks. Yep. That's the end of that one. All the sets in the back there. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. That's awesome. What are you going to do? What set are you going to do next? I'm going to start on the temple. And, oh, wow. I like how we were at one viewer like 5 minutes ago. And then I finished the set. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was saying. What set are you going to do next? We're going to do the Temple of Dragon Energy Cores. We're going to start it. I don't think we're going to finish it. How do you say that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm probably going to butcher that name, but Thao Johnson. I got this. But, what's up, Thao Johnson? Says hi. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the stream. Let me kind of do this real quick. I just came back. Seems like everybody did. But, let me go add this to our pile of sets. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Chew. There we go. Y'all can just kind of see what I'm doing real quick. This is how I display my stuff until I put them on shelves. I just put the box down. I put the instructions inside of the box. And then we grab the main build. More than likely put it on just the corner like that. Oh, we forgot to put her in there. And she's not going to fit in there unless... Looks kind of goofy in its mech form. A little bit. Depends on which way you're looking at it, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go and add Sora in here because I want to display it like sort of how it's displayed on the box. Whoever's piloting it should be in there right now. Alright, so Sora's in there now. Yeah, this side display things. Sora's in there, and then we get wrapped in his little goofy off thingy over here. I love your vids. Thank you, Thao Johnson. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Here we go. Have him here. Massive W's right here. He would go just sort of here-ish. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of just basically display them how they are on the box. It's a bit harder to do with the spinner ones. Yeah, just that sort of concept. I kind of like the bike form of Sora's mech a bit more than anything else. But then we just add, I normally add any loose weapons to, just to like the bottom corner of the box, like I have done here. And then finally you just add any loose figures just on display with it. So we probably just put this one here and then Ryu just like kind of right next to him. Yeah. There you go. But now, let's get to the good stuff. Hello. Sorry, that was weird. All right. Now that we have switched, I think, right? We've switched camera angles. Perfect. We're gonna switch, and we're going to build. Well, we're gonna start. Might do like the first 2 bags of the temple of the dragon energy cores. This one's gonna be a really fun one to unbox. Let's go and get into this one. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this one going, everybody. It's gonna be awesome. Camera's still working. Perfect. Let's get it on. Let's get it on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Probably only do like the first 2 bags. Not that long, because Sora's mech took a lot longer than I originally thought it was going to. But we'll figure it out. Alrighty. We got Sora. Why did I almost say Sora? We got Nia on the side of the box there. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Wow. That's pretty crazy right there. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's add that right there. Super awesome. Alright. There's bag number 1. Keep that one to the side. Seven, 6. I think 9 is going to be the last one, so it's going to be 9, 8. 9, 8, 7. Sorry if this is loud. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, which that feels like a very unstable balance there. Oh, we got a little rope here. Make sure to keep that to the side. All right, we got the little instruction manual box here. I like how they've been adding little boxes to the instruction manuals. That's pretty cool. Oh, what? It's not even tape. Like, it gave this impression that it was tape. Like, it has these little indents and stuff that it was tape, but it's not tape. That's weird. That's really weird. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. We opened it anyway. Look at that instruction manual. Quite crazy that one is. Alrighty. Let's see this. Oh, I get Kai in this one. We're opening this one up immediately. Alright. This one kind of gives me Temple of Celebrations vibes, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not the holiday part, but just the temple kind of part here. Alrighty. This one's going to be cool. We have got two incredible figures to start off this build, which is really cool. Really awesome ones. We get Kai, which I have not had his normal suit yet, so let's go and build this one. I'm excited for this. What is this? Must just be a lamp, if I had to guess. I think Kai's like face print for like his mask honestly has to look. There is Kai. Super awesome figure. Kai definitely might have the best suit. I actually cut my finger at once trying to open one of those things. How? I mean, the one I just did was just kind of glued together-ish. So I just kind of like did. How would you do that? I mean, I guess I could see possibly how you could do it, but still that is pretty gnarly. All right, there's Kai, and then Raz. I'm excited for him. Ooh, I'm excited for him. He's got such a detailed suit. He's such a detailed suit. That's awesome. And then, of course, his face. I'm so glad it's just like a completely printed, molded piece. That is awesome. That is awesome. Love that. That is so cool. Raz has got himself quite an awesome figure. That's really cool. Will he get the Photak to work? Yeah, I don't know how you would even get your finger cut open by one of those. I mean, maybe. Maybe I could possibly see it. Dang, there is only 3 people watching. I feel bad. Don't feel bad. No matter how many people are watching, it's still fun to do. The only thing that changes when people are watching is there's more to talk about because there's more people giving their opinions. But still, it's still fun. Still really fun. A really interesting designed hammer there. But there, right there, everybody, is Raz. He's super cool. Love that figure there. Super awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Let's get it on. Okay. That's true. Yeah. This is just fun. But I've decided I'm only going to start doing like build streams and stuff because stuff like just hanging, because what I used to do was hanging out type streams. Oh no. It seems there's a sticker sheet that I have forgotten about. There it is. If I can get it out of there. There it is. Perfect. Very good. But yeah, the stickers for this look really cool. Really cool. It's better than my streams, so I only get 0 to 1 viewers, and no one talks in the chat. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, that's why I wouldn't do stuff like hanging out streams anymore, because the main basis of those streams was built on talking from other people. And so when there was no one there, there's really nothing to figure out. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. It's a lot more difficult. Which is why I only really do build streams anymore. And this is my first build stream in who knows how long. Like, still. This is still just new for me. Well, not new for me, but it's been quite a long time. And I can tell that my viewership has gone up. For sure. Because we've had a lot of people come in and out of the stream. There's 7 likes, and not everyone likes the stream. So there's got to be quite a few that have come in and out and stuff. I get this bag done, and then I get the next bag done. Yeah, I'm going to build the first 2 bags of the temple, and then I will be going, ending the stream, and eating my ramen. If I can find this piece anyway. Have I lost the piece? Have I? Oh no. I might have lost a piece. Have I? I can't tell. There, it's behind the thing I just built. The FNAF Smart Kid. Hi. What is up, the FNAF Smart Kid? That name rolls right off the tongue. Welcome to the stream. We are building the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores right now. As you can see. I do like this new stream setup. How many pieces are in it? 1,029. Quite the lengthy build. And we're only building the first 2 bags right now because we've been going at this for an hour and what? An hour and 19 minutes, which is quite crazy to think about. Doesn't feel like it. What kind of does? The only thing that's telling me it does feel like it is my hunger. Looks nice. Yeah, this one has got to be the best of the wave, to be honest. If I had to choose one. But, yeah, I'm really excited for this one. This one just looks so detailed. It looks like it's going to be just really, like, such an eye pleaser, if that makes sense. An aesthetically pleasing one. That's what I was looking for. Those words. Have fun. Thank you. I'm definitely am. Getting new Ninjago sets and building new Ninjago sets probably has to be my favorite thing to do ever. Just awesome. So fun. This is just really relaxing. And like, I don't have to stream this type of stuff to have fun with it. Normally I like watch my favorite YouTubers and stuff. One of my favorite things that I've been watching lately, wow, 9 likes. This is, a lot of people have been coming in and out of the stream, so the concurrent view count doesn't really matter. I like that they're using Evo arm piece as part of the terrain. I think that's got to be a really interesting part of this. Really interesting part of this. Definitely an interesting idea. For sure. This one just looks like it's going to be such a good one. And I'm going to end the stream like after building the first 2 bags. But trust me, I'm going to eat my food and I'm going to keep working on this. Because this is such a good one. And I want this one done. I haven't filmed any reviews today. I haven't done anything crazy. I've played some Blitzball, but you know, that's not really Ninjago related. I really just wanted today to be a build day. A day for me to get the building done. And then I will be name your top 5 favorite YouTubers. Arr. I have no idea. People know their favorite YouTubers off like the top of their head and stuff, but I couldn't tell you. It really just, I'm one of those people, it just depends on the day. It just depends on the day. Like I can't tell you that it's like, couldn't just name a favorite YouTuber. Oh, already doing some Technic stuff. Pretty cool there. Alrighty. That's my stomach growling. Here we go. Alright, bag 1 completed. The beginning of the temple has started. We also created a little side build. Let's go and add that to over here. Let's go and keep this right here. Add that. I like to keep my little brick separators right here, just to have some. Name your top 5 favorite YouTubers for building. Dan TDM. Now, he is someone that a lot of people think that, like, he's not good anymore. And while I do watch a lot of his newer content, some of his old content, like when he played the series that he did that I just finished, is FNAF World. Five Nights at Freddy's World. That one was just such a cool one to just watch. But just his older stuff is stuff that I find myself watching more. Well, more than his new stuff anyway. This looks like a pretty lengthy bag. Oh boy. I'll figure it out though. Might have to turn my light on. How's that gonna affect me? How bad does that look? How good does it look? How bad does it look? It doesn't really affect the build camera that much. It doesn't affect me too much. I can turn down the brightness on it. I got a new bulb to where we can really change things up. That's too little. I like that. Ain't that kind of cool? That's kind of cool, huh? Yeah, let's go with that. I'll just keep it low. If it gets really bright, tell me. But, you know. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. I do not play Fortnite. I've never seemed to even find myself slightly interested in it. There was a time in my life where I just despised it. And sometimes when I don't find myself interested in something, I just want to despise it when I shouldn't be doing that, because I can't despise something I've never tried. Like pineapple on pizza. I used to just like hound on people who thought pineapple on pizza was good. But to this day, I still have not tried it. So I'm going to stop hounding people on it because I can't say anything. Once I've tried it and I hate it, because I know I'm going to hate it when I try it, I can still have my predictions, and I predict that it's going to be terrible. But when I do try it and not like it, then I will tell people that you're weird for liking that, because I've tried it. I call I'm justifying. I'm not, yeah, just justifying stuff. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Where's that piece? Where is this piece at? There it is. Found it. I remember. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you guys a story. A really funny story of this one time where I got so nervous because I was so unaware of because I wasn't smart. It was a while back. It was during the season 9 hunted era of Ninjago. Thoughts on popular MOs? I used to watch him a little bit, but just I'd always click on the video for what he was doing right then and there in that thumbnail. So doing all the stuff beforehand, and I don't know, I never watched his full videos. He'd always do this stuff at the beginning, and from what I knew about him, gave me the interest to watch a video recently that I saw about him, about all the stuff that happened, all the drama he was in. I don't remember anything from the video. I couldn't tell you a lick about it, but I did used to watch him occasionally. But yeah, definitely not watching him day to day or anything. Just if one of his videos looked incredibly entertaining, I would maybe, watch the end of it. Sup, Clay? It's been a while since I popped in. What is up, Matt, the Lego Maniac? Welcome to the stream. I remember you. Some people are starting to pop back in. I might keep building. Might go to 8 o'clock. I don't know. We've already been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. But this is just so fun. Now that people are popping in, starting to talk a bit more, it's starting to get really fun. But yeah, because I was saying when I was, congrats on 1,000 subs. It looks good next to your name. Thank you. For those that are just popping in, we just finished building the Sora's Mech Bike Racer. We just finished completing that, which is overall, from what I could tell, it's a really cool set. This is the final one of the sets that I got on June 1st. So, yeah. Yeah, people keep popping in. If things start, popping in, a lot, then I might keep going for a bit longer to 8 o'clock. But if things slow down by the time that it's, that I'm done with this bag, then I don't know. We'll have to see. What's going on. I'm not going anywhere past 8:30 though. Not going anywhere past 8:30 because I do need some food at some point. I'll start getting all shaky, and then I'll get all sweaty because I haven't eaten anything. And then I'm going to feel all embarrassed because y'all are seeing me when I'm hungry. I said all that to say that when I get really hungry, I'm ending the stream no matter how many people are here. Capiche? Caposh, everybody? Oh. Wow, whatever this is, I've done it wrong. Wait, what? Okay, well, here we go. Oh. What? Never mind. I just don't get it. I've done this wrong, I think. There we go. I got it. Capiche, caposh. There we go. Yeah, see, we got it. We got it going. All right, awesome. Anyway, Matt, the Lego Maniac, since you just joined, have you watched Ninjago Dragons Rising? Have you watched the new episodes yet? Just asking, I like to start conversations. Anybody for anybody in the stream. I don't know why I made it exclusive to Matt the Lego Maniac or anything, but how many people in here have watched Dragons Rising? And if let me do a little poll. I don't know, but if you have watched Dragon Rising and you're watching the stream, give me your thoughts on it. Just like a rating out of 10. You actually haven't? Are you going to be trying to avoid spoilers? I'm glad you joined now because I was just dropping spoilers like it was hot earlier. Earlier I was just spoiling everything. just about some of the end stuff, the stuff that happened at the end. But, you know, if you haven't watched it, I won't say anything. But there is a spoiler warning at the pinned message. So if something gets spoiled, it's not my fault. 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's really good. Now, it's not a spoiler to talk about how incredibly awesome it was. And, yeah, it was incredibly awesome. I loved it. I thought it was just so well done. This already looks so good. But, yeah, overall, I do think Ninjago Dragons Rising was magnificent, if you want to put it like that. But one thing that Ninjago really, I think, put some more stuff on, like put some more work into in this one, was humor, which I wasn't exactly expecting, but I wasn't not expecting either. There was quite a lot of humor in this one, but not bad humor, like little dumb kid jokes and stuff, like genuinely kind of funny, like funny stuff. Like there was one scene, and it's nothing spoiler related, but when they were in the Cloud Kingdom, they were like looking into scrolls and stuff and figured out that Lloyd picks his nose and that sort of thing. It was a lot more funny if you see the scene. But basically, after they figure out that Lloyd picks his nose, for the remainder of like the episode, at the end of the episode, they're about to fly away in the monastery, and Kai goes, "All right, let's head back onto the monastery, boogers," and he calls Lloyd boogers, and then Lloyd just does this like face, and he goes, "Stop it," and you have to see it. It's like so funny. It's such a funny little scene. Yeah, Kai calls him boogers. It's so funny. It's the funniest scene of Dragons Rising, in my opinion. He's just like, "Stop it," because there's no emotion in his face when he says it. He just goes, "Stop it." I wish I could show it on stream, but I'll probably get copyright striked or something. You know, just something of the sort. I don't know. But, yeah. Overall, that is definitely a really funny part of Dragons Rising. For sure. Yeah, considering it went back down to 2 concurrent viewers, I will be ending the stream after this bag. And since it's getting close to the end of this bag, I'll start doing... I thought what Rapton said about the unicorn figures was funny, too. That was pretty funny. He's like, they're horses with horns on their face. Like, that's cool. That was pretty. That was pretty funny. Oh, that scared me. Like, one piece broke, and I thought I'd broken the entire thing. Is it on YouTube for free yet? I mean, not officially by Lego, but I've watched it for completely free on YouTube, just by people reposting the episodes. And there's one guy. I'm going to shout him out because he's so awesome. His name is Ninja Adventures on YouTube. He made a live stream. One thing is he made a live stream where he like watched all the episodes, but it wasn't the greatest quality. And it also had like subtitles and stuff. Just overall, it wasn't the greatest watching experience. But then he posted a video where you can download the episodes on Google Drive. And that's what I did, because that's what I did with Ninjago Crystallized. But basically that's what you can do. You can download it on Google Drive, and all the episodes are on that Google Drive, and it is pristine quality, like if you were watching on Netflix type quality. Just overall, that's definitely the best thing to do if you don't have Netflix. You don't have to pay for the Google Drive. It doesn't bring down, it definitely would bring down your computer for space. So I would watch them and then delete them. And then if you ever want to watch another one, because some people have been posting the episodes on YouTube. Like, a lot of people have been posting the episodes. It's just their quality is a lot more questionable than that of Google Drive. So I'd say watch the Google Drive ones, delete it, and then if you ever, like, if you make videos like me to where you make custom figures and stuff, if you need to quickly refer back to something, just look it up or just watch one of the episodes on YouTube. There was one guy, I mean, I'm going to watch it again for a third time. I've watched it only once, actually, but I've been rewatching some of, like, parts of the episodes for custom figures and stuff, because, yes, but I'm not going to create separate videos for, custom figures this time. We're just going to create a Ninjago Dragons Rising custom figures video, which will be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, this is the end of bag 2, which means that the stream sadly has come to an end, which is quite saddening. What in the world? Alright, how do I do this? Hold on. Never mind. I've experienced a little bit of an issue here. Maybe I do... Whoa. Hold on. I will figure this out. There we go. Now I got it. Well, guys, that is about it for this stream. So, let me just give you a quick rundown of what the future of... Let me go and put bag 3 here. Of what the future of the channel is going to consist of for the next few days. If all Ninjago seasons will be wiped out forever except one, which one would you save? Basically, which is your favorite? Probably season 9 Hunted. That was where I was like, had to be most into Ninjago. Just genuinely not any channel stuff, nothing crazy. I was genuinely just this kid using his chore money to buy Ninjago because I loved it so much. So that easily had to be probably the season, I would say, just because of the memories that it brings. But anyway, guys, just a bit of future stuff is tomorrow I will be posting my Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 1 spoiler review. I will not be posting a spoiler-free review. It's just so hard to review something without spoiling it, without giving examples, that sort of thing. So it will be a spoiler review. So, Matt the Lego Maniac, you might want to watch Ninjago Dragons Rising before you watch my review. But, besides that, and then on Monday, I will start posting the reviews for these. Probably 3 per day. I'll probably do, like, Spinner, Slayer Hound, Hunter Hound on Monday. Spinjitzu Car. Okay, so I'll probably do 3 reviews on Monday, which is the 2 Spinners and the Hunter Hound. And then 2 on Tuesday, consisting of Sora's mech and Zane's car. And then on Wednesday, I will be doing an exclusive review for this set because it's going to be so interesting to review. I'm super excited to review all of these. It's going to be awesome. But, so yeah, that's how it's going to be for the uploads. And, you know, this stream, just because of the show out we had, I realized that a lot of people just like to pop in and pop out. I am so sorry. I just realized Mr. Hampter joined in and said, "What up?" And I didn't even see it. Mr. Hampter, if you are watching, I apologize deeply for not seeing your comment. I apologize so much. But, yeah, this stream has made me realize that build streams do really bring in some good viewership, to be honest. A lot of you guys were just popping in and popping out, and honestly, it made it for quite the fun experience with the music and everything. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I think building streams are where it's at. So, after all these reviews and stuff like this is over, I will more than likely, because one of the main big series on my channel right now is me building the classic Ninjago sets that I used to own on shorts. And one big thing about those is it takes a long time for me to get those going because I have to find every piece separately. So maybe if I start streaming building those classic sets, it'll be a lot easier because it'll be more fun for me. You guys get to see some more of me. So overall, that's probably what's gonna happen. So I'll probably start streaming more this in these next few weeks, building some classic retro Ninjago sets, that sort of thing. And then of course the reviews and sort of stuff in the coming weeks. But yeah, that's the end of this stream. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your night, and I will see you in the next next something. How long has the camera been down? How long has the camera been down? Hold on. Camera died. The camera died. Well, it was my iPhone, but it died. I don't know how long it's been like that, but it can't have been for that long. If anyone, I don't know. Maybe it worked perfectly. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video or stream. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your night. And I will see you in the next stream, video, whatever. See you guys in the next.